Developing tonight, a multi-agency investigation underway in Lemoore after a city water tank explodes, killing a contractor and injuring a city employee. This happened just before 1:30 this afternoon at the city's tank on Bush Street. That's across from West Hills College, where students and staff were forced to evacuate. Our Kirsten Mitchell talked with a worker who tried to save his boss's life.
This was a devastating day for the 4 people who were out here working on these water tanks. 3 of them were contractors and 1 was a city employee. Sadly, 1 of them did not survive.
I was kind of like stunned. I didn't know what to think.
Joe Sanchez Jr. was working behind the water tank when he heard the explosion. The full 1.5 million gallon water tank splitting at the seam, lifting off the ground, launching a tsunami into the field.
I had to jump and get out of off the ground and get on a truck, and but as soon as the water cleared, I got down and started looking for my boss.
Sanchez says he found him in the water and did CPR until first responders arrived, trudging through waist-deep water to get to him and rescue an injured city employee. His boss did not survive. Sanchez says he was from San Diego and brought his teenage son to work that day.
He's a good guy. He's a family man. And it's tragic that he's not going to go into his family today.
Lemoore City Manager Nathan Olson says the contractor was about to start welding on the tank when there was a mechanical failure.
To lose it entirely, it's a big deal.
This site is now out of operation. 3 million gallons were stored here between 2 tanks, but with damage to the electrical and water treatment systems, the city is now running on limited resources.
City of Lemoore residents, you may see a drop in water pressure this evening, and as we bring a couple wells online that we typically don't run very often except for backups or emergency well 12, you're going to see a little browning in the color of the water potentially, but the water is safe to drink.
My brother nearly got killed over here today.
Ezequiel Sanchez met his brother back at the site to offer first responders a prayer and a cool drink on this hot day.
We don't know when our last day is going to be. We don't know when our last day will be, so embrace your loved ones tonight a little extra hard.
Cal OSHA is now investigating as the city assesses this damage and makes sure that everyone still has drinking water that is safe until the site is back up and running. Reporting in Lemoore, Kirsten Mitchell, KC24, local news that matters.